Welcome to Working Well with You. This is Working Well's virtual workout program for remote workers. Today, Sophia and I will be going through a workout that you can do at home using your body weight and with no equipment. First exercise we're going to do today is body weight squats. So what Sophia's going to do is she's going to bring her feet shoulder apart. She wants to point her toes in. They don't have to be completely pointed in. If you feel comfortable having a little bit of an outward angle, that is fine. But what she wants to do first, now that her feet are planted, she wants to practice good posture. She wants to bring her shoulders back, keep her chin up, chest forward. So now her first movement she's going to do is bring her hips back. As she keeps that posture, she's going to start to bend her knees. So when you want to see this downward phase, you don't want to see your knees go over your toes, and you want to keep all of your weight back. So there's one, we're going to do 10 reps. 2, good. You want to exhale on the way up and inhale on the way down. So 4 and 5. Good. Now, if you want to use a piece of equipment as a guide or something that you need to use if you feel you're going to fall backwards or anything like that, you can use a step, a chair, a coffee table, whatever's about knee high. So what Sophia's going to do is her last 5 reps, she's going to come over to the step. She's going to be about 6 inches away. Now what she wants to do is she doesn't want to put her weight into the step or into the chair. She wants to just hover and touch and then come back up. Good. 1. All the way down, touch. 2, 3. If you want to challenge yourself, you can find objects that are a little bit lower. 4 and 5. Good. The next exercise we're going to do today is 10 push-ups. So Sophia's going to go down to the floor. What she wants to work on first is she's going to bring her hands under her shoulders. She wants to work on her shoulders, hips, and ankles all in a straight line. Which things you do not want to see is you don't want to see your hips come up, so bring your hips up. As you go down, all right, bring it. Good, bring it back down. You don't want to see your hips drop as you go down. So you don't want your hips to touch first. What you want to try to do is what Sophia's going to do is she wants to practice perfect posture. She goes down, everything stays straight, and back up. 1, 2, good, Sophia. 3, 4, last one. And 5. Good. Now, if these are too difficult for you, you can do them from a kneeling position, keeping the same posture. Make sure your hips are forward. You can also use an elevated surface, like Sophia's going to do now for her last 5 reps. She's going to do the same exact thing, hands under her chest. She wants to keep her shoulders, hips, ankles in a line. She wants to keep a neutral position with her neck, and she's going to drop all the way down. She's going to breathe out on the way up. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, and 5. Again, if these are too difficult, we can also progress to a wall position, where Sophia's going to go against the wall. She's going to take a step back so her body is at an angle. She's going to go down the wall until it faces right in front of the wall, and then push back. Next exercise that we're going to do is a 30-second plank. Sophia's going to go down to the push-up position again, but when she gets to the push-up position, she's going to drop to her elbows. You may want to grab a mat, or if you're on a carpet, that's fine if it gets a little uncomfortable for your elbows. So again, what Sophia is practicing is good posture. She has her shoulders, hips, ankles, and knees all in a line. She wants to keep that tight core as she tries to stay straight. Again, this is a 30-second plank. You know, once you drop down to a kneeling position. If this is too difficult, you can go into a kneeling position as you do the plank. Same exact thing, except the knees are on the floor and the feet are up. Takes a little bit of pressure off of your core, makes it a little bit easier. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and good job, Sophie. We're going to progress into lunges. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 10 on both sides. We're going to do a full lunge. So we're going to go from a reverse lunge into a front lunge. So we're going to practice that good posture. Sophia's going to keep her shoulders back, tummy tight. She's going to take a step back with her right foot. So you're getting a reverse lunge. She's going to come up, and then she's going to lunge forward. And that's 1 rep. 1. Back in. 2, and 2. Good, Sophia. Remember, you want to focus on 2 points. When you step back and when you step forward, you try to meet that point each time. 4. And we'll do one more on this side, Sophia. 5. And 5. Now Sophia's going to progress to her left leg. Again, she wants to hit the same point going back and the same point going forward with the foot. Again, this is 10 on each side. 2. 3. Nice job, Sophia. Shoulders over those hips as she drops. 3, 4, 4, 1 more. I'm going to stop in the front lunge. And stop. So when you see Sophia in her downward position, her heel in the front is planted. She's on her back toe. Everything is staying straight in the body. She has her chin up. and her hands are in front of the body. You can use weights if this is too easy for you. Next exercise you're going to do, guys, is the tricep dip, which is the back of your arms. So what you're going to do is you're going to find that elevated surface again, which is the side of a couch, a sturdy chair, a step, anything you can find in your home. So if you can go with that. So what she's going to do is she's going to plant her palms down on the step. She's going to bring her feet forward. She wants to have her heels on the ground and her toes up. So what Sophia's doing now is she's keeping her shoulders back, her chin up. She's flexing her core on the way down. She's going to push up, squeezing her triceps again, which is the back of the arm. What you do not want to see happen on the way up is, Sophia, let your elbows blow. You don't want to see your elbows come out to the side, guys. It puts your rotator cuff in a bad position. You want to keep those elbows in tight. Keep going, Sophia, you got 4 more. You go all the way down. You want to breathe in on the way down. You want to breathe out on the way up. 2 more. And last one, and good. Exercise before we take break, guys. We're going to go right into bicycle crunches. So Sophia's going to go down to the floor. She's going to bring her left knee up. And she's going to keep her right leg on the ground for now. When Sophia brings her shoulders up off the floor, she's going to turn, she's going to keep her chin up. Remember, it doesn't matter if you bring that elbow all the way to the knee. You're just looking for a little bit of rotation in that trunk, and then she's going to rotate sides. You can do these fast or slow, it's at your own pace, but left and right is 1 rep. So this is 2. Good. Nice job, Sophia. Focus on how Sophia's keeping her back on the ground. She's keeping her core tight as she rotates in the knees and switches on the opposite side with the elbows. 6, good. Remember to breathe throughout the exercise. 2 more. And last one. And 10, good. At this point of the exercise routine, guys, you're probably a little tired, so we're going to give you a 2-minute break. Welcome back. I hope you had a good break. This next section of the workout we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of cardiovascular movements, try to get the heart rate up. So the first exercise Sophia is going to do is she's going to do 20 jumping jacks. All right, Sophia, ready? And we'll do 10 for the side, 10 for the front. 2, 3. You want to stay on your toes throughout the whole exercise. 8, 9, and now front with Sophia. Remember, guys, you want to do 20 in total. All the way up the hands. You don't touch over your head, guys. Make sure you get those arms up. 3, 2, and 1. Good. From the jumping jacks, guys, we're going to progress right into jump squats. So what we're going to do is we're going to go right back to that squat form we had earlier. So we're going to get feet shoulder apart. Bring that good posture, shoulders back, chest up, chin up. You're going to drop your butt all the way down. Keep your knees away from your toes, and we're going to explode off the floor. 4. There's 10 jump squats, guys. 8, 9, and 10. Good job, Sophia. Remember, when you do a jump squat, you want to extend that foot all the way up so your toes are completely off the floor and then the heels come back down. Last exercise we have today is a lateral step up. So Sophia's going to come over so she's parallel with the step. She's going to step up with her right leg all the way up. She's going to plant her foot, bring that second foot up to the step, and then both feet will come down to the floor. 1, 2. What we're going to do is 10 on each side. 3. Again, you can use any kind of elevated surface that you have. 2 more. And last one. And now we're going to switch sides to the last 10. If you do want to make this more difficult, what Sophia's going to do with that off leg is she's going to bring a knee raise in, as she's doing right now. She's going to bring her knee up. She doesn't have to touch. Good. You get a little bit of lower ab work. 1 more, Sophia. And good job. All right, so, and that completes today's workout. If you feel like you're more of an advanced exerciser, you can run through this program 3 times. If you feel like you're a novice, you can do it 2 times. If you feel like you're just beginning, just do it the 1 time. Until you feel like you're acclimated to do it 2 or 3 more times. Each one of these programs should take you about 10 minutes to do, so if you're doing it 3 times, it should be about 30 minutes. Thank you for doing this workout with the Working Well Center today, and look for more to come each month.